Beloved one, hear the angel's voice tonight. You were drawn here for a divine reason. God has prepared this moment just for you. A person waits, chosen by heaven's hand. Notice how your heart softens when you think of them. This calm is a gift from above. You breathe deeper in their presence. That peace comes straight from God's whisper. Watch for gentle nudges in your spirit. God's voice often speaks through your feelings. He lights a path only you can sense. When doubt creeps in, recall that inner glow. It will never lead you astray. You feel joy even in small memories. Remember the first time their name felt like home. Angels celebrate that sacred recognition. Look for signs hidden in your day. A song on the radio may speak their name. A sunrise might paint the sky with hope. God uses nature to confirm His plan. See how small coincidences keep aligning. You meet by chance, yet it feels destined. Doors open at just the right time. Conversations flow without awkward pauses. Shared laughter echoes with divine harmony. You finish each other's sentences with ease. Heaven rejoices in your connection. Notice recurring numbers on clocks or receipts. Las 11, 222, 333, each one carries promise. These synchronicities are angelic winks. They remind you, God watches every moment. When challenges come, you face them together. Their hand in yours brings newfound courage. Storms in life never shake your unity. Together, you stand firm on holy ground. Love becomes a refuge, not a question. See how they encourage your dreams. Their belief in you reflects God's belief. They push you toward your highest calling. Their strengths cover your weaknesses. This partnership feels like two halves whole. Your growth together points to divine design. Shared faith intensifies your bond. Prayer becomes a shared breath between you. You feel God's presence richer when united. Spiritual practices deepen. In their company, worship becomes sweeter, more alive. Your union magnifies heavenly praise. Notice wise counsel from trusted mentors. Friends speak words that echo in your soul. They confirm what angels already told you. Hearts around you sense this sacred fit. Community blessings flow toward your relationship. God often uses others to affirm His will. Listen when elders nod with knowing smiles. Their approval roots your faith even deeper. Dreams carry clear visions of your future. You see celebrations, rings, smiling faces. In sleep, heaven paints your heart's desire. Record these dreams. They are divine letters. Angels often speak through midnight visions. Trust what your spirit already understands. Skepticism fades when confirmation repeats often. You find alignment in thoughts and dreams. Your prayers draw answers closer each day. God loves to surprise you with clarity. Gentle urgency stirs you toward commitment. Time feels ripe, like fruit at harvest. The date stands out in your mind. An unseen calendar marks divine appointments. God's timing arrives when you are ready. He tempers your impatience with perfect peace. Fear retreats when faith takes the lead. Hesitation risks missing heaven's open door. Step forward with courage, beloved one. God's love secures every step you take. He will sustain you through every season. Blessings await on this sacred journey. This person reflects Christ's selfless love. They offer grace when you stumble. They forgive freely, just as you are forgiven. In their eyes, you see God's mercy. Their kindness becomes a mirror of heaven. You give and receive love without measure. Together, you echo divine generosity. Your union shines a light for others. Lives around you begin to hope again. Your love story inspires faith in strangers. God uses your marriage as a beacon. Sacred vows will bind to hearts as one. This covenant glorifies your Maker above. He rejoices when you honor your promise. Marriage becomes a living prayer of worship. Each daily act of love pleases Him. Bring forgiveness, patience, and joy to each day. Let kindness be your constant offering. Build your home on prayer and gratitude. Center every moment on God's presence. Watch how heaven blesses simple obedience. Small acts become pillars of your temple. Your union becomes an altar of praise. Invite angels to guard your marriage. They celebrate every tear wiped away. They sing over each joy you share. Call on God when you feel weak. He will pour strength through your spouse. Together, you bear burdens with grace. Never carry the load alone again. This partnership transforms ordinary life. Every meal, every step, every decision matters. God walks in the rooms you build together. His love fills every corner of your home. Notice how hope blooms in your hearts. Despair cannot enter where He reigns. Your marriage mirrors heaven's perfect unity. Let faith guide you through unknown roads. Trust in God's plan more than your own. Lean on each other when storms come. Hold fast to hope as your anchor. Speak truth gently in moments of doubt. Listen deeply to your spouse's soft voice. You both learn patience in love's school. Growth happens when you yield to God. Lean into hardships as lessons of grace. God refines your bond through every trial. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Your joy multiplies when you share it. Gratitude opens doors to fresh blessings. Generosity crafts unbreakable bonds of trust. Serve one another with humble hands. Your love story becomes a gift to all. Invite heaven to write every chapter. Let God's signatures mark your milestones. Pause often to praise Him for progress. Anchor your future in His faithful promise. Hope anchors your souls in stormy seas. Light your path with daily prayer. Speak God's truths over your union. Claim His blessings as you walk forward. You are ready for this sacred step. God waits for your willing yes. Step through heaven's open door together. Marry with joy, purpose, and unwavering faith. Angels soar above you in celebration. Your love fulfills a divine masterpiece. Embrace this calling with open arms. This is your moment of holy transformation. Answer God's call to marry this beloved soul. Today, tomorrow, and forever, His plan stands firm. You stand here, hand in hand, hearts open, spirits ready. God smiles upon you. He has brought you together, not by chance, but by purpose. Your love is His design, a sacred bond, blessed from above. In this moment, time pauses. The world fades away. Only love remains. Pure, strong, eternal. A reflection of God's love. Unbreakable and true. You are not alone. Heaven watches with joy. Angels sing in harmony. A chorus of celebration. For this union, divinely ordained, a testament to faith and love. Your journey begins anew, together as one, facing life's trials and triumphs, with God as your guide, love as your compass, faith as your foundation. Cherish each moment, hold each other close, speak with kindness, listen with compassion, forgive freely, love deeply, build your home on trust, fill it with laughter. Decorate it with grace. Let peace dwell within. Let joy overflow. In times of sorrow, lean on each other. Pray together. Seek strength from above. Remember, love endures all. Celebrate the small victories. Rejoice in the everyday. Find beauty in the mundane. Create memories together. Write your story with love. Grow together in faith. Encourage one another. Support each dream. Share each burden. Walk side by side. Let your love be a light, a beacon to others, shining with hope, radiating warmth. Guiding the way, honor your vows. Daily, choose love each morning. Commit anew each night. Stay faithful in heart. Remain steadfast in soul. Remember, marriage is a journey, not a destination. It requires effort, demands patience, rewards abundantly. Keep God at the center. Pray without ceasing. Seek His wisdom. Trust His plan. Follow His path. Celebrate your differences. Embrace your uniqueness. Learn from each other. Grow together. Become better together. Let your love be resilient, weathering storms, bouncing back stronger, rooted in faith, anchored in hope. Laugh often, dance freely, sing loudly, live fully, love endlessly. Be each other's refuge, a safe haven, a place of comfort, a source of strength, a wellspring of joy. Speak words of affirmation, offer gentle touches, share meaningful glances, express love daily, show appreciation always, build traditions, create rituals, celebrate milestones, honor anniversaries, cherish memories, be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger, abundant in grace, overflowing with mercy. Support each other's dreams. Encourage growth. Celebrate achievements. Comfort in failures. Stand united. Keep romance alive. Plan special dates. Write love notes. Surprise each other. Keep the spark burning. Serve together. Give generously. Love your community. Be a blessing. Reflect Christ's love. Stay humble. Admit mistakes. Seek forgiveness, offer grace, grow in character, prioritize your relationship, make time for each other, protect your bond, invest in your love, nurture your connection, celebrate your love story, share it with others, inspire hope, spread joy, glorify God. Remember, love is a choice, made daily. In big moments and small gestures, choose love always. Let your marriage be a testimony of God's faithfulness, of enduring love, of unwavering commitment, of divine purpose. Embrace each season, spring's new beginnings, summer's warmth, autumn's changes, winter's rest. Grow through them all, be each other's biggest fan, cheer loudly, support fully, believe deeply, celebrate wholeheartedly, keep learning about each other, ask questions, share stories, discover new things, stay curious, protect your marriage, set boundaries, guard your hearts, stay accountable, seek counsel when needed, celebrate your love daily, with words, with actions, with presence. With intention, let gratitude fill your hearts. Thank God for each other. Appreciate the little things. Recognize blessings. Express thankfulness. Stay connected. Hold hands. Share meals. Take walks. Talk openly. Be patient in trials. Persevere together. Lean on God. Trust His timing. Find peace in His promises. Celebrate your differences. Learn from each other, grow together, complement one another. Strengthen your bond, keep dreaming together, set goals, plan adventures, pursue passions, chase dreams, stay playful, laugh often, be silly, enjoy each other, keep the joy alive, remember your first love, the excitement, the butterflies, the anticipation. Keep that spark. Be intentional with your time, with your words, with your actions, with your love. Let your love be a sanctuary, a place of peace, of rest, of safety, of unconditional love. Stay grounded in faith. Read scripture together, pray together, worship together. Grow spiritually, celebrate your journey, the highs, the lows, the in-betweens. All of it matters. Let your love story be a legacy for your children, for your community, for generations to come. A testament to God's goodness. Keep the flame burning. Tend to it daily. Feed it with love. Protect it from harm. Let it shine brightly. Be each other's home. A place to return to. A source of comfort. A haven of love. A constant in a changing world. Stay committed through challenges, through changes, through growth, through life. Let your love be a reflection of God's love. Unconditional, unending, unshakable. Celebrate love. Honor your commitment. Cherish each other. Glorify God. Live happily ever after. You stand together, hand in hand, hearts united, souls entwined. A covenant made before God. A promise to love, to honor, to cherish. Your love mirrors the divine, a reflection of His grace, patient and kind, not envious or boastful, not proud or rude, not self-seeking or icily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. It rejoices with the truth, always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. In your marriage, embody this love. Let it be the foundation of your union. A love that sacrifices, a love that serves, a love that forgives, a love that endures through every season. Remain steadfast, in joy and in sorrow, in abundance and in need, in health and in sickness, in youth and in old age. Your love remains constant. Build your home on this love, a sanctuary of peace, a haven of grace, a place where God's presence dwells. Let your words be gentle, your actions kind, your hearts open, your spirits willing. Pray together daily. Seek God's guidance. Trust in His plan. Lean on His strength. Celebrate each milestone. Rejoice in each victory. Support each dream. Comfort in each trial. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger, abundant in mercy. Forgive as Christ forgave. Love as He loved. Serve as He served. Live as He lived. Let your marriage be a testimony, a beacon of hope, a light in the darkness, a reflection of God's love. Teach your children this love. Model it daily. Instill it deeply. Nurture it faithfully. Extend this love to others, to family and friends, to neighbors and strangers, to all whom you encounter. In every interaction, reflect Christ. In every decision, seek His will. In every challenge, trust His provision. In every blessing, give Him thanks. Remain faithful in all things, in thoughts, in words, in deeds, in private and in public, in times of testing and times of triumph. Let your love be a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God, a fragrant offering an act of worship as you journey together. May your love deepen. May your bond strengthen. May your faith grow. Embrace each moment. Treasure each day. Celebrate each season. Honor each commitment. Let your marriage glorify God. Let it reflect His love. Let it fulfill His purpose. Let it stand as a testament to His grace. In all things, love. In all things, serve. In all things, forgive. In all things, persevere. For love is the greatest gift, the highest calling, the most enduring legacy. So love one another deeply, from the heart, with sincerity, with humility, with unwavering devotion. Let your love be a reflection of God's love, unconditional, unending, unshakable. Let it be gentle. Let it be kind. Let it speak peace. Let it bring healing. Let it shine in darkness. Speak softly to each other. Listen with your soul. See each other clearly, even in silence, even in stillness. Hold one another tenderly, like you're holding heaven, like you're holding the breath of God, with care, with awe. When storms arise, be calm. When tears fall, catch them with grace. When doubts whisper, speak louder with love. Honor one another, in a word, in deed. I thought, in presence, choose love every day, not only when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. When love feels small water, it protected. Speak life into it, because love grows with time, with trust, with prayer, with patience. Let your hands be a safe place. Let your arms be a home. Let your voice bring comfort. Let your eyes remind them you are loved, even when tired, even when unsure, even when imperfect. You are loved. Love is not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. A soft glance, a shared breath, a gentle smile. Sometimes it's a sacrifice. Sometimes it's staying. Sometimes it's letting go. But always it is true. Always it is holy. Be faithful in little things, on ordinary days, in small acts of love, because love lives in the little things and grows into something eternal. Do not withhold forgiveness. Do not hold on to pride. Let go of the past. Lean into grace. Let mercy flow between you. Apologize when needed. Not because you're weak, but because you're strong enough to love more. More than being right. More than your fear. Pray for one another. Daily, quietly, fervently. Even when you're hurting. Even when you're unsure. Speak blessings over each other with your words, with your silence, with your touch, with your presence. Do not grow weary. Even if the world changes, even if things grow hard, hold fast to love. It is your anchor, it is your light, it is your song at night, it is your answer, it is your way home. When you stumble, help each other rise. When you fall, fall into grace, and rise together again. Celebrate each moment, the quiet mornings, the soft evenings, the laughter in between, the shared memories. Remember why you chose each other. Hold on to that reason. Return to it often, and add to it. Let it evolve. Do not be afraid of change. Grow together, stretch together, lean on each other. Trust the process. God is in the center. He weaves your love. He protects it. He strengthens it. He rejoices in it. Keep Him at the heart of every conversation, every decision, every dream, every silence. Love with intention, not just feeling, but action, a steady choice, a holy pursuit. Be patient with one another. Allow space for growth for healing, for becoming, for blooming. Celebrate each victory, big or small. Celebrate their smiles, their presence, their heart. Speak kindly, even when frustrated. Speak gently, even when passionate. Speak life. Always be the one who sees the best, even in the worst. Be the one who believes, even when it's hard. Be the one who stays, even when it's stormy. Make time for joy. Dance in the kitchen, laugh in the rain. Whisper I love you often, even on ordinary Tuesdays. Let your love tell a story of grace, a story of strength, a story of hope, a story of God. Do not compare your love to anyone else's. Yours is sacred. Yours is enough. Yours is written by heaven. When the world forgets what love is, let them see it in you, in your kindness, in your unity, in your faithfulness. Let your home be full of light, full of warmth, full of laughter, full of truth, full of God. When you wake, give thanks for each other. When you sleep, rest in peace, knowing you are held. Love without fear, love without conditions, love without limit, because God loves you that way, so we love each other the same. Do not measure your love in years or moments, but my heart touched, in prayers whispered, in peace shared. Be quick to listen, slow to anger, eager to understand, ready to uplift, rooted in love. Grow together in spirit, in compassion, in humility, in reverence, in awe of one another. Let your love be soft but strong, quiet but mighty, still but alive. When your paths feel uncertain, walk hand in hand. When your journey feels long, sing as you go. When you are weary, rest in each other. Look for beauty together, in creation, in people, in God, in each other's eyes. Let your love be a light for others to see, for others to believe, for others to follow, toward peace. Build each other up, in words, in dreams, in faith, in love. Never take each other for granted. Every day is a gift. Every breath is a chance to love better, to love deeper. Let gratitude guide your steps. Gratitude for this love, this partnership, this miracle, this moment. Even in silence, love speaks. Even in pain, love heals. Even in the end, love remains forever. Faithfully, let no bitterness grow. Only grace, only kindness, only forgiveness, only love. Celebrate love. Honor your commitment. Cherish each other. Glorify God. Live happily ever after. And if ever you forget, return to this. You are loved. You are chosen. You are seen. You are a gift to each other, a treasure, a promise kept, a dream fulfilled, a blessing from God. So love one another deeply, from the heart, with sincerity, with humility, with unwavering devotion, and let your love be forever. Let it echo in eternity. Let it rise like worship. Let it remain like the truth. Let it never end. Let your love be a song, soft and steady, full of light, full of grace, a melody of heaven. Love each other when it's easy, and especially when it's not. Love in the waiting. Love in the quiet. Love in the fire. When voices shake, let love be stillness. When hearts break, let love be the healing. When fear whispers, let love speak louder. Take each day as a gift, a fresh chance to love again, to forgive again, to start again, to remember again. Love with open hands, not to hold tight but to lift, to give, to bless. Even when tired, choose love. Even when unsure, choose love. Even when the world forgets, you remember, because love is holy. Love is light. Love is the language of heaven, the heartbeat of the divine, the breath of God in us. Let love shape your words. Let love soften your steps. Let love guide your choices. Let love lead your way. Always be patient with one another. Patience is love in motion. Kindness is love in action. Silence can be love too, when it listens, when it waits. Celebrate the small things, the way they smile, the way they try, the way they stay, the way they love you back. Be gentle. The soul is delicate, and yet it longs to be known, to be held, to be safe. Let your love be a shelter from the storm, from the noise, from the weight of the world. A quiet place. Pray for one another, even in silence, especially in silence. Cover each other in peace, in hope. In times of doubt, return to the beginning. The first glance, the first promise, the first heartbeat you heard in them. Hold on to that memory. Build new ones. Shape the days ahead with tenderness, with courage. Forgive quickly. Love is stronger than pride. Let go of the offense. Pick up mercy. Choose grace, even when they don't ask. Even when it's hard, especially then. Because love is not about keeping score. It's about keeping close. Speak life over each other. Words create worlds. Let yours build a home, a sanctuary of light, a fortress of peace. Celebrate them, out, loud, in private, before others, before God. Let them know they matter, that they're enough, that they're seen, that they're still the one. Be their biggest fan, their loudest cheer, their safe place to land, their reminder that love is real. When the road gets long, walk together. When the map gets blurry, hold hands. When the path feels cold, bring warmth. Never stop learning from each other. People grow, so does love. Be curious, be present. Ask how they're feeling. Really ask, really listen. Hold space for their heart, even when it aches, even when it changes, even when it surprises you. That is love too. The willingness to witness, to walk beside. Remember, love is not control. It is freedom. It is trust. It is faith in motion. Let love be honest. Let it be open. Let it breathe. Let it stretch. There's beauty in growing together, in stretching with grace, in falling forward. It's rising again, together. Let your story be one of faith, one of forgiveness, one of fierce, gentle love, the kind that lasts, the kind that lights up a room. Be intentional about how you speak, about how you serve, about how you show up. Love needs presence. Love needs truth. Love needs time. And love needs God. Keep Him in the center, in the quiet and the chaos. Pray together, laugh together, cry together, dream together, grow together. Don't rush the seasons. Each one brings something sacred. Spring awakens, summer celebrates, autumn reflects, winter deepens. Love has seasons too, and each one matters. Each one teaches, each one holds treasure. When it's warm, dance in it. When it's cold, huddle close. When it's unclear, keep walking. Your love is a journey, not a destination. It unfolds, it reveals, it becomes, and through it all, it shines. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. and rooted in something holy. Let love stretch across years, across wrinkles, across battles, across quiet mornings and long nights. Be faithful, even in the ordinary, especially in the ordinary. Love lives there too, in folded laundry, in simple meals, in shared glances. Make time, make room, make memories, make peace. Let laughter fill your home. Let kindness fill your words. Let patience fill your days. Let God fill your hearts. Even when you disagree, choose respect. Even when you're hurt, choose compassion. Even when it's hard, choose each other. Love is not the absence of struggle. It's the presence of grace. Grace that stays. Grace that holds. Grace that never runs out. Give that grace freely, joyfully. Always look at them as if for the first time, with wonder, with awe, with thanks, because they are a gift from heaven to your hands, a reflection of God's goodness, a living prayer, answered, a promise, fulfilled. So treat them like that. Speak to them like that. Touch them like that. Hold them like that. Do not let time harden your heart. Let it soften you. Let it deepen you. Let it teach you how to love better, because love is the lesson and the answer and the way forward. Always so, even when the world forgets, you remember, you carry it, you live it, you give it every single day with every single breath. Even when no one sees, even when no one claps, even when it costs. Because love is worth it. Every time, every tear, every triumph. Let your love be eternal, echoing in eternity, rising like worship, remaining like the truth, never ending. Let it be a light, a fire, a whisper of heaven, a steady flame. Let it be your legacy. Let it outlive you. Let it touch generations. Let it reflect God, and when your hair is grey, still choose them. Still look into their eyes like it's the first time. Like you just fell in love all over again. When your steps slow, still walk together, even if it's just down the hallway. Even if you need to lean on each other. Let your pace match theirs. Let your breath move in time. When the sun sets, still hold their hand. Hold it like it's the only hand that fits yours. Like it was carved from the same light as your soul. Hold it gently, but never let go. Let the world see your love, not in grand gestures, but in quiet glances, in soft smiles, in the way you pour their tea, in the way you remember their stories. Let the world see that love doesn't grow old. It just grows deeper, wiser, kinder, and believe in it again. Believe in the way two souls can find home in each other. Believe in the way silence can speak between hearts. Believe in how one presence can calm a storm. Believe in faith, not just the faith in what we see, but the faith in what we feel, what we know without knowing, what we carry in our bones. Believe in forever, even if the body grows tired, even if time tries to separate you, because forever isn't about time, it's about the truth, it's about bonds, it's about what doesn't break. Believe in goodness. In this way, love makes us softer. In this way, kindness leaves a light behind. In the way, choosing someone every day heals the places we didn't know were broken. Because love like this is rare. It's not loud. It doesn't shout to be seen. But it is felt by anyone who stands near it. It is sacred. It was written before you were born. It was whispered by angels. It was placed in your hands to nurture, to protect, to celebrate. It is divine, more than chemistry, more than chance. It is a meeting of stars and prayers and promises. It is a grace, given freely but earned through care, and it never ends. Not with age, not with distance, not with time, because true love outlives the heartbeat, outshines the sun, outlasts the body. Even when the words fade, love remembers. Even when the hands shake, love steadies. Even when the memory slips, love stays. Choose them on ordinary days, on messy days, on days when you're tired and days when you dance. Choose them in the silence, in the stillness, in the chaos, in the morning coffee and the midnight size dot. Keep showing up, keep reaching out, keep making space for their voice, for their smile, for their dreams. Laugh at their jokes, even the ones you've heard before. Listen to their worries, even if you don't have the answer. Sit beside them, even when there's nothing to say. This is love. Not a movie, not a fairy tale, but something better, something real. It is patience, it is forgiveness, it is learning again and again. It's holding on when it would be easier to let go. It's staying soft when life makes you hard. It's growing old but still seeing beauty, still calling them beautiful, still meaning it. It's weathering storms, facing shadows, and choosing light. Together, it's helping with buttons, tying loose laces, fixing their collar, and never making it feel like a chore. It's noticing the little things, their favorite mug, the song that makes them close their eyes, the way they hum when they cook. It's saying thank you over and over for the big things and the tiny things. It's building a life, not out of riches, but out of moments, out of glances, out of whispered I love yous before sleep. It's watching the seasons change, and knowing your love is the only constant. It's knowing you don't need fireworks when you have warmth, when you have peace. When you have them, it's picking up medicine, leaving notes on the fridge, asking, did you eat today? And meaning it. It's holding their face in your hands and reminding them they're still the one, always were, always will be. It's not perfect, but it's honest. It's not easy, but it's worth everything. It's being seen and still being loved. It's being flawed and still being chosen. It's laughing until you cry, crying until you laugh, and knowing they'll be there for both. It's remembering the first time your hands touched, and knowing even after all this time, it still fits. It's watching them sleep and feeling thankful, not for perfection, but for presence. It's sitting on the porch, saying nothing, and knowing that silence is full. It's hearing your name in their voice, and knowing it sounds like home. It's waking up and reaching over and being grateful that they're still there. It's growing older, but never growing apart. It's dancing in the kitchen, even with tired feet. It's their wrinkles telling stories you were part of. It's your scars, and they kissed them all. It's the comfort of their scent on your sweater. It's knowing that if the world ended today, you loved it. It's the ordinary love that becomes extraordinary because it lasted, because it stayed, because it stayed, because it healed. So when your hair is grey, still choose them again and again. When your steps slow, still walk together. One step, one heartbeat, one breath at a time. When the sun sets, still hold their hand, because in that hand is your story, your hope, your forever. Let the world see your love, and let it remember that love like this still exists. Believe in it again, even if you've lost it before, even if the world made you doubt yourself. Let this love remind you the good is real. Believe in faith, that love can return, that healing can come, that the soul remembers what the mind forgets. Believe in forever, not as a promise, but as a path you walk together, step by step. Believe in goodness, in the quiet kind, the kind that shows up without needing praise, the kind that stays when things get hard, because love like this is rare. And if you found it, you are rich. It is sacred, so treat it that way. Protect it, water it, celebrate it. It is divine, a light in a dark world, a flame that doesn't burn out, and it never ends, not truly, because love, this real, echoes across lifetimes, across stars, and maybe, just maybe, when your soul leaves this earth, it will find them again and say once more, I still choose you.